all you gorgeous Scorpios. This is your guidance from Spirit for October 2025. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Linda. And if you are one of our subscribers or followers, thank you so much for your ongoing support. It is genuinely appreciated by myself and, of course, my Spirit team. And so, Scorpio. We are looking at October, which is, of course, 3 months from Christmas, isn't it? Now, on the 22nd of September, we have an eclipse in Virgo. And so many of us will be feeling the energies of that right through to the next 6 months, which will be March. And that Virgo eclipse is going to bring in a lot of very positive change where we were going to where we will feel that we need to stay in control, stay organized and focused on everything that we're wanting to bring in. But of course, I'm not an astrologer. I don't do astrology. I do, however, follow a couple of astrologers. One of them is Patrick Arundel. I follow Patrick. And I also follow Willow Grace, I think it is. So she's a new one that I've been following. And they give out wonderful guidance on astrology. And of course, Stella Wild, everybody knows Stella, don't they? I like to follow Stella too for my astrology. So I'm very much into astrology, have been since I was 10 years of age. Not a subject I studied. However, I'm very passionate about following it and allowing it to guide me. And so, Scorpio, we're going to ask Spirit for our mystery card from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. We're going to ask for one card, and that card will be read out at the end of the reading. And as you know, I don't look at it. I pop it here. And at the end of the reading, we have a look at it, and 9 times out of 10, it makes sense to everything that's about to take place. So, Scorpio, because we are in a very powerful 6 months, I'm going to ask Spirit what it is we need to let go of. And she's thrown this out, letting go. Letting go is like the sudden cessation, completion, or an inner pressure or the dropping of a weight. It is accompanied by a sudden feeling of relief and lightness with an increased happiness and freedom. So, Scorpio, maybe it's time now, today, the day you're reading this, getting this message for October, or any time in the next coming months, let go. Let go of whatever it is you're worrying about. Let go of whatever it is you feel burdened with. Let it go. Give it to Spirit. Ask the universe to take it and feel that relief that it's going to bring you, because you will feel so much better within yourself. So whatever it is you're carrying at the moment, whatever it is you're worrying about, let it go. Worrying about it, it's not going to change it. Letting go of it will change you. It'll make you feel better. Scorpio, let's ask Spirit for the energy, the overall energy of October, please. We're going to ask for 3 cards. Could you just please give us some guidance on the overall energy of what October is bringing in? Thank you so much. 1, 2, thank you. 3. Okay. Let's have a look. What have we got? We have the 9 of Cups. Wow, your wishes come true. The 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So, Scorpio, the very first card, all of your wishes are about to come true. Concerns fade away. Let go. Let go. All these pressures are about to dissolve. So just wish upon a star. You have you have two of Pentacles. So this is something where, because of what's happened here, all of your wishes coming true, everything coming to fruition is now, oh my goodness, we're trying to bring everything into balance. So it's like, everything's happening at once. I feel that there is this decision as well that you're going to be needing to make. So you need to make a decision, and you need to also keep keep yourself lighthearted. This is also about staying in a positive, playful way, but that's also got something to do with needing to let go of anything that you feel is pressuring you. So don't allow yourself to feel pressured through October, Scorpio. Okay, you've got the Knight of Cups as well. And so this is all about buckling down and getting things done. You need to make sure that you do commit yourself to getting things ready now. This is going to be a very busy time. Everything is going to happen all at once. And then you're going to be like, oh my God, where do I begin? Where do I start? So I'm a Scorpio. So I'm thinking, oh my goodness, okay, I have to get myself ready. Better get ready and see what I need to do, and be interested to see for the rest of this reading what I actually get. So she threw that out for the Knight of Wands. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is also about taking action. All of your wishes will come true. You just need to take action. This is a time for you to step up, and you need to take action. Okay, and you know, just know this, that Scorpio, you will come out on this. You will be coming out on top of this situation, but there might be a little bit of a few battles going on around you this month. Things that you may have to just stand your ground on something. And this could also be about you making a decision and then standing your ground. Maybe somebody's going to try and pressure you around finances. It is very possible, but you're being asked to stick to your guns, but at the same time, be open to negotiation. So this is people now working together, negotiating on a fair deal, bringing something into fruition, bringing these dreams into fruition. So it's an important month for you to collaborate, an important month for you to let go of anything that, let go of, time to let go of in some ways, some of your opinions on something. And that spirit's not being unkind here. Spirit's saying that sometimes we have beliefs about something or opinions on something, but to negotiate, maybe we need to let go of that so that we can move forward. And this will bring a feeling of relief and lightness, with an increased happiness and freedom of finally, at last, I'm going to let it go of that, and then I'm going to bring in all these wishes, and I can now stop worrying about all these things that I have been worrying about. So a lot of your worries are coming to an end. A lot of your worries are going to be behind you. And so that's a really lovely message, isn't it, Scorpio? So stay on top of the situation. Some of you, when it comes to your career, it's very possible that you may need to take action. Some of you maybe you've put in for a new job or a new position or whatever, and you've got all of your wishes are coming true, but you need to take action to do all that. You might need to stand up for yourself in your job, your career, around people, and you may need to negotiate. Also, it could be around your finances or your job. And look, we have got the Seven of Pentacles too in October for you. And so this can be about Scorpio. What we might be doing in October is we might be making sure that, we make the right decisions where we sow our seeds or where we go when it comes to our finances. And again, this could be that, we're weighing things up. We're trying to communicate or cooperate around our finances with others too. You have got the fair justice, you've got the justice card, and the justice card is bringing balance back, a fair and just decision, weighing things up, coming to a fair and just decision, and being very happy with the outcome. So I feel that some of us, we're going to be negotiating on some pretty interesting things this month, and it makes sense to me. It does make sense to me because of what I'm going through in life at the moment. And there are probably lots of other Scorpios out there that could be going through the same thing, where you are negotiating or something, you will be negotiating or something, a fair and just decision. If you could be in a court case, and a fair and just decision is coming your way. Could have something to do with work, career, where you're fighting for something and for a settlement of some kind. If that is the case, you're going to come out on top by the looks of things anyway. But again, that's going to also it's going to need you letting to go of some things, maybe in negotiating, and maybe some small sacrifice might bring the difficulty to an end, so that you can in fact move forward and bring balance back into your life as well. And even though you may feel as though things are not going the way they are, that's just you're not. Spirit is saying, you've got the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is lack of. That these people are concentrating more on lack of. And well, we're not doing that this month, Scorpio. What we're concentrating on is the Five of Cups. We are concentrating on what we wish to accomplish, what we wish to accomplish financially. And this is about our future. This is about our finances as well. This is our abundance. And so this month we need to, stick to our guns on something, and also make wise choices and decisions when it comes to our finances and which way we wish to go. And we need to make a fair and just decision. We need to balance things up, weigh things up, and then come to a decision that is going to bring in abundance. This is our future. This is what we need to sow for our future. So we need to make decisions that will take us to where we want to go and give us a better future. So it's going to be an interesting month by the looks of it. So we've got the angel of pleasure here. Take pleasure in the things you do. So because a lot of these angels don't have any clothes on, I don't like holding them up too long, because the YouTube doesn't like that sort of thing. And fair enough, even though it's an angel card, we have to respect their rules and regulations. So the angel of pleasure is just a very beautiful angel with gorgeous wings, and she is saying this to us. The message for you today, Scorpio, is to start to take pleasure in all the things you do. It's not all about hard work, achievement, and performance. What is important is that you make the most of every moment in your life. Start to do more things that bring you pleasure, and that brings pleasure to those you love, work, study, and play with. Try it. You may be surprised to find that when things become pleasurable, you accomplish more with less stress and effort. And oh my goodness, doesn't that make sense of this letting go? Letting go is like the sudden cessation of an inner pressure or the dropping of a weight. It is accompanied by a sudden feeling of relief and lightness, which with an increased happiness and freedom. And this says, you may be surprised to find that when things become pleasurable, you accomplish more with less stress and effort. That makes sense, doesn't it? So interesting October, a very interesting October, Scorpio. There may be a need for negotiation. You need to stay on top of things, especially when it comes to your career where you work. Stay on top of the situation. You may feel pressured by others. Don't allow them to do that to you. There's going to be a lot going on all at once. You've got the very first card is your wishes will come true. And that's a very powerful message. But you need to buckle down and get things done. You need to honour your commitments, do the right thing, and get things organised. You may need to negotiate, with people. You need to weigh things up, come to a just and fair decision for everybody involved. Okay, so it's a very busy month, but it's also a very fortuitous month. And so, Scorpio, we'd like to thank you for being here today. If this does resonate with you now, I'd love to hear from you. It could resonate because in the future throughout October, could make sense, could even float through to the next few months as well, because we've got this eclipse in Virgo for the next 6 months, which is very powerful. I'd love to hear from you. Please give us a like. It does help our channel. If you'd like to leave a comment, I check my comments every morning and I always send you a thumbs up and a little heart, little red heart, and sometimes I'll also give you a comment back. And so, Scorpio, thank you so much for your support again. I'd love to have you if you'd like to subscribe, my guides and I would love to have you on board. We do daily guidance. So, as a subscriber, you would receive those messages daily, which are 2 cards so they're very short videos. They don't take up a lot of your time, but they bring you a guidance for the day, but they also help you to learn the power of affirmations so that you can change your life and get great affirmations each and every day to change your energy, your vibration, and to bring in abundance and happiness and love. We also, of course, do our collective readings every 5 days. So, everyone, it's been lovely to be with you today. My guides and I have send you all our love, Scorpio. Thank you again, and we look forward to catching up with you again in the future. Bye bye, and have a wonderful October.